Well, we are here on our Connecting in Service event here at T Couple Elementary School. This is team number 1 or 1A, whatever you want to call it. And right behind us, they're having a food pantry. We have another team working on some clothes and everything, but here's our food pantry that we're going to be having. I'll turn this around, and here's our food pantry for the little children and parents at the T Couple Elementary.
If you want to donate.
There you go, absolutely. Jenny's always a salesperson, gotta love it. But project number 1 out of all the projects we're doing is they're going to T Couple Elementary School. Then they're going to go to a homeless shelter and go feed the homeless and just show God's love to them. So we're excited about partnering with T Couple Elementary School because I think it's like Friday or something, we'll open it up and our church will come in and actually open it up to give food away. So this is day 1 of many, many, many days of partnering at T Couple Elementary School. So awesome. Well, we are here at Ozanam. We are now preparing the food, or they're preparing the food. I'm just videotaping at least right now. Preparing, what are we eating, guys?
Chicken, taters, macaroni and cheese.
Chicken taters, you hear that accent, taters. Taters, and for how many, about 20 people or so? So 20 people and about 20 children as well. They get fried chicken, birthday cake, drinks, and so on and so forth. Basically, Ozanam is a homeless shelter for really families. I mean, men, women, and children can't come here. Most of the time with homeless shelters, it's either just men or just women. But this Ozanam is a sex group that anybody can really come. And it's great. It seems pretty cool. And I really think, just looking around, that we're going to be able to do a lot of work here. This is the first day of many, many, many days. So we're excited. But this group right here is doing really well at Ozanam. And let me take you on a quick tour of it. There's Donnie. Happy birthday, Donnie. Appreciate it. And then let me show you a neat little baby that was just born probably about 6 weeks ago. I don't know, there's Casey down there at the very end, running around with one of the kids. And, hey Casey, how are you? That's Donnie's little girl. So this is kind of like their family room. Everybody say hi. Hi. All right. Isn't Ozanam a nice place?
Yes,
it is fantastic. Absolutely.
We are blessed to have you here.
Well, we're very appreciative to have you. We're family now, right?
Right.
Good times. Oh, here's Christine. What's the baby's name? Olivia. Hi, Olivia. So beautiful. All right. And there's Mother over there, just enjoying the peace and quiet without having to hold the baby 24/7. So it's great. Well, again, Ozanam is an awesome place, and I think we'll be here a whole lot. So, all right, off to the next place. Well, we are here at, let me make sure I get it right, the House of Bread and Peace. House of Bread and Peace, basically it's a shelter or a house, really, just for ladies and children to come and just feel at home. It's a beautiful, beautiful house. And here's a couple projects that we're doing. I'll take you on a tour. There's Michelle doing a little bit of work. There's Lewis supervising. And actually, no, he's taking a break. As you can tell, he has paint on him because he was just doing this. Here's a couple where they're just painting the ceiling. No, you can't hide in the corner. There's Mike fixing some mistakes that was made by some teenagers, but they tried, right, Mike?
Yeah. They had a good heart.
They really did. So that's for sure. So I did a little bit of painting here, and then in here, and I can only get one of the kids in the video since just protecting the kids. There, say hi, guys. So what are you guys doing? Socializing?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so they're hanging out, doing what they're supposed to do, and talking. And again, I'm gonna go. Say hi, Brianna. There we go. There. She's cleaning, and who's that up there? What's your name? Keisha. All right, awesome. They're out there helping, cleaning up, and we have another crew outside here actually helping with. There they are. They're actually helping cleaning up out here, going through the shed that was a disaster area, and they're organizing it and making it look beautiful. All right, introduce yourselves real quick.
I'm Lori.
And what's your name?
Don't be shy.
Come on.
My name's
Katie, and
I'm Jason.
Jason. All right. Well, we are all here at this women's shelter, and they're organizing this place, and it's a great time. So this is project 3 out of 4 so far, and it is going really well, right?
Yes,
So,
excellent.
all right. So we'll be doing this plenty more times, and I know that God's going to bless the people here and us for actually connecting in service. So, all right. So this is our little project for right now. We'll see you later. Well, this is project number 4 for our Connecting in Service event here on Sunday morning. We are at Center of Hope. It's a big church, focusing on just loving people and giving back to the community and so on, kind of like some established churches, but they're right downtown of Evansville. We've got some of the team actually cleaning up, preparing, and then the other part of the team is next door actually feeding. So I'm going to show you the rest of the group. Guys, say hi real quick. Say hi.
Hi.
Let everybody know your names.
I'm Beth.
Caleb.
All right, they're helping clean up as everybody else. Oh, Caleb is running back up. There he goes. We'll follow Caleb.
Hey, how are you?
Splendid. How are you?
Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. Awesome, fantastic. Good to see you.
Hi, Patty.
As you can see, everybody else is in here cleaning up. There's my beloved wife. There's Heather, and there's Greg, and we're actually in here. And there's Caleb again, running around just like a crazy man does. Absolutely. And then we got desserts over here. Everybody's in their stations. And again, just feeding and being there for people and loving on people. And just being the church the way it needs to be. So there's a whole purpose of it. So again, this is Center of Hope, and they actually helped out with a clothing bank and organizing clothes. And we probably brought a good, I'd say maybe about 50 jackets and coats and stuff for people here. So just a lot of stuff going on, but it's all good because it's all about connecting with God, others, and in service. So all right. So again, this is Center of Hope. I'm giving back to the community. We are at United Caring Shelter. They just got finished serving and feeding. Just some great people. We've been socializing and hanging out with some people. I mean, this facility is great. It really is. Behind me is the kitchen where they serve the food, and behind us, I mean, we have a great group of Catalyst people hanging around and watching some guys play spades, and then we've got Jenny and Joey over there just hanging out, and just again and there's Russ in the background with the white hat, if you can see him back there, giving back, and then in a couple minutes we're going to head on out and hang out as the rest of the group and go from there. But this is United Caring Shelter, where we actually came, helped prepare the food, serve the food, and actually brought the food out to the table and treated people with respect, the respect that they deserve. So project, I guess 1.5, because the team that went from Teacup Elementary School came here for the last part of their ministry. So it's been a great, fantastic day so far. Great things are going on, but it's just a cool experience so far. Not the last time Catalyst Church is going to do this, because we're all about connecting in service. Well, we're wrapping up our Connect in Service event. We're heading back. All the 4 groups from their 4 different projects are going back, and we're going to eat and hang out together and just kind of talk to each other and communicate about what God did. I had the opportunity to go to all 4, really 5 sites, and to actually see the groups and see Catalyst people being the church and doing what God's called us to do, and that's taking care of the homeless and the people who are in need of just God's love. So I'm just, as the pastor of Catalyst Church, I am just I can't stop smiling because I am so honored to be partnered up with these people from Catalyst Church. Great people. We went to homeless shelters. We went to halfway houses. We actually set up a food bank, and you saw all the videos prior to this one. But to tell you the truth, a verse that we read prior to it, it's in Matthew. Jesus was basically talking and saying, hey, when I come back, hey, thank you for feeding me and loving me and taking care of me while I was sick and everything. And the disciples and the people that were around him were like, when were you hungry? When were you in prison? When did we have to clothe you? And Jesus looked at them and said, you know what? if you did this for the least of these, basically the people who are in need, the people who need stuff and are in jail and are needing clothes and are sick, and if you help them out, then you did it for me. So if you're watching this video, I want to encourage you to go out and be the church. Go out and share Christ's love by actions, and not just by just sitting in a pew or a chair and just being there, but actually being the church by actions. I know I'm rambling. I'm just extremely excited, trying to put into words everything that happened today. All I know is we connected with each other and in service, and we're able to share God's love with people who do not normally get it. So I'm proud of Catalyst Church, and this is the very, very beginning of many, many, many more days that we'll be having connecting in service. So keep Catalyst in prayer. If you want to financially support us so that we can do more of this, that would be great as well. But if not, pray for us. That is the most important thing. Other than money or time or anything, prayer. Thank you, guys. Everybody sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.